Yo, too, man, what's going on with y'all today, man? It's your boy, Isaac J, man, and I'm back with another one, man. So today I want to essentially make a beginner's perspective or beginner's experience in the game that's been out for 18 seasons already, right? Finna be 18 seasons. We don't say season 17 right now, right? Yeah, but I've been playing for about a little over 3 weeks, just under a month. And I just want to talk about the game, how I've been feeling about it. Am I enjoying it? Am I going to keep playing it? What my plans are for the game, and etc. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. So first, I want to start off with the gameplay feel. When I first started out, the game was kind of clunky, right? But in retrospect, any game is clunky when you first start out because you don't really know how to play it. Um, now it's smoothing out, man. I still have my my issues with running into terrain and things like that, but I think they did a great job in terms of these maps. Um, there's a lot of places to hide. There's a lot of structure. There's a lot of things for you to fight inside of. A lot of things for you to use to your advantage. There's a lot. I mean, even zones like those little small spaces where you can heal by a wall, like those spots come in clutch, man. So I think the gameplay I think it feels right. It feels great. Feels not welcoming, but exciting, right? And that's my next topic is excitement. I haven't played. Well, I really haven't been excited about a game in quite a while, with the exception of Crimson Desert, right? But that's a completely different game, right? But I find myself now getting frustrated at this game at times, but not like oh I hate this game or whatever, and kind of like that, right? But more of like a I'm passionate in a sense, right? So not just pure negativity, more like y'all get what I'm trying to say. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all been playing this. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Okay. But yeah, man, I get excited about the game. Okay, I'm still having fun. I have a whole lot of fun. I had a lot of fun in this match today. Speaking of this match, real quick while I'm at it, Dobby in this match, okay, gave me a whole lot of trouble. Shout out to that Dobby, whoever that Dobby is. Shout out to you, bro. I will be talking about that in just a second. But let's go ahead and get into meta slash tuning. So I kind of feel like these things go hand in hand with each other. It's kind of like you have good characters, right? And don't get me wrong, pretty much all of these characters in this game do a lot of damage for whatever reason. Okay, every character in this game has the ability to output massive damage. Like I watched a tier list earlier, and I think it was from Taz, right? Every almost every character is A plus S. So that, and not to say nothing wrong with this tier list, but that tells you that all of these characters are good. There's a few of them that need to be brought up, right? But even those characters, man, I've seen those characters put out some crazy damage. Okay, and I think a lot of that is thanks to tuning. And then when you put tuning on already characters that are already meta, right, it makes it even worse. And why I say meta, I mean in a sense that these characters are able to do basically anything they want, right? So as I said, all these characters to me deal a lot of damage, but some do it more efficiently than others. Some of them are able to stay in the air for a very long time, and then when they come down to the ground, they're also good on the ground, right? So it's really just about efficiency in that category. Cause Shoto puts out a lot of damage. That frog is crazy, bro. I don't know who sit there and say that frog is not crazy. That frog is crazy. Okay. Yeah, I'm calling it the frog. Froppy. Okay. Froppy is absolutely busted in my opinion. Right. I hate fighting Froppy. Froppy is very small, very hard to hit. I did a couple games with Froppy. Froppy puts out some damage, bro. And I don't have these 3-star outfits on none of these characters that I play that y'all got. And I'm outputting damage, so I know for a fact y'all outputting crazy damage. Okay, I don't even got all the tunings, all the character unlocks that y'all got, right? But yeah, I think when it comes to tuning, I hear a lot about You know, it's a bad thing, it's a good thing. It can kind of go either way. It's just the real issue is tuning and what do you call it? Combinations, really. So like the fact that you can just stack so many damage buffs on top of one another, and then you can also run Fixer. You can also run things like Embrittlement or Iron Fist or things like that to significantly increase your damage. That's when it becomes unbalanced, right? But I mean, at the end of the day, it kind of just is what it is. To be honest, I like the tuning. It just sucks right now because I don't have much, right? But tuning at the end of the day for any game is going to be hard to balance, just because you have combinations that just work very well with each other, and then you have characters that benefit a lot from even already great tunings, right? But another thing I learned, even like, is playing what you like in this game. Now, granted, there are meta characters, but there's also characters that just like they just feel good to you. Like I unlocked support Nejire, but I don't want to play that character. Like that character doesn't feel good to me. Like this Strike Bakugo right here. Like this character go crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't like playing that character, bro. It's just not for me. I like Dabi, and I like Strike Shoto, and I like Mirio, bro. Like that's just me. Mirio, great character. Dabi is phenomenal. I don't understand why. Listen, I'm new here, right? I don't understand why Dabi get shit on so much. Dabi's very great. Is he great in like open space? No, but this Dabi that we faced, in my opinion, was phenomenal. Like he played the character exactly how you're supposed to play him. Like look at these traps. I recorded this gameplay today, by the way. So if anybody was in his matches, GG's to y'all, man. Especially shout out to the Dabi. Especially shout out to my teammates. Pink, I seen the friend request, accepted it. If you want to play sometime, let me know. But yeah, play what you like. You can literally play anything in this game and be good at it. You just have to, I guess, learn your character, learn what they're good at, and then kind of fix their issue. Like for Shoto, I want to put on Space Hop. That way I can finish some of my kills. Because I find a lot of times when I'm on the ground and I do these big burst damage, the other character is able to like jump over a building, and I don't really, or some type of structure, and I don't really have a way of reaching them, right? So if I feel like if I get Space Hop, I can activate Space Hop, get my little alphas in, and then boom, I can finish my kill that way. But yeah, I think overall, if I had to rate this game out of 10, I'd probably give it like an 8.5 or a 9. And quite honestly, I don't really, I don't really know why I would get. Well, actually, yeah, I do. The gotcha system. Okay, gotcha systems are just generally terrible, right? They always make the players feel terrible. But I will say I don't think this is the worst one I've ever experienced. I think Shinobi Striker, maybe a little bit worse than that. That damn window messed me up. Then Dabi Trap come in, bruh. But yeah, I don't think it's the worst. Cause on like the future banners you get like a 12% chance, and then like in Shinobi Striker you get like, I think it's a 0.1% chance or a 1% chance for the featured item that's there, and like it's just rough, bro. I think I said it in a past video that it needs to be some kind of law against this type of shit because it gets way out of hand. It gets way too out of hand. I understand the company's supposed to make money. I get that, but it don't gotta be that ridiculous. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. That's my thoughts on the game. So far, let me know what you think down in the comment section. I do live stream this game on Twitch. It's the same name, Isaac J. If y'all want to tune in, go give me a follow over there. I do stream over there. I've been streaming kind of often, to be honest, and I do post on YouTube when I do go live over there. So if you got on your notifications, you should get the post notification as well. But yeah, man, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, man, if y'all like today's video, or if you like any of my past videos so you don't miss any future uploads. It really helps me out a whole lot. Lets me know how my channel is doing, and lets me know how I'm doing as a creator that's trying to put out content for you guys that hopefully you guys will like. Just doing content my way. Right. So next season, I think we're 6 days away at this point. I will be doing the ace rank grind. And I kind of still be learning from there. Still hopefully once again I can get some of these 3-star outfits. That way I can, you know, kind of push my limits even further, even though I know you don't necessarily need it, but I mean it does help, bro. Like those extra values help. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, with all that being said, man, y'all be easy, be smooth, stay blessed. Until next time, man, I'm gonna see y'all. Peace.
people.